This is New Jersey Buzz, and as you know, we love to buzz about our history. So as we're buzzing around Stockton, New Jersey, we're at the Delaware River Mill Society, and there's a lot of history that goes on here, which helped make Stockton a really cool place to visit. And with all their summer stuff coming up, we thought you just might want to know. So welcome to the show, Colby.
Hi, thanks so much. Thrilled to be here.
Okay, so let's go back a little bit about the Prallsville Mill. Yes, I know. Prallsville Mill. There's a lot of history here for Stockton, so why don't you tell our listeners a little bit about it?
There's a huge amount of history right here. The Prallsville Mill was originally built in the early 1700s. It actually burned down twice. And then the mill that's here, that the Mill Society has been preserving for the last 40 years, was built in the mid-1800s by a gentleman named John Prall. Part of the complex that we maintain and take care of includes John Prall's original manor house, which was built in the mid-1850s, the old quarry office. We actually have 10 buildings on 10 acres of land.
Nice. So that's a pretty large property.
It's a very large property. It's all was bought about 40 years ago by a single donor and his wife. At that time, it was donated to the state of New Jersey. As it was donated to the state of New Jersey, the Delaware River Mill Society was created in order to maintain this complex. So our organization actually pays to maintain the whole complex on the 10 acres of land, but it's open to the public. We're right on the towpath. We've got public restrooms right here, so if you're on the towpath out biking along, we encourage you to come by and check us out. Check out the history that's here. It's a pretty incredible resource.
I know, and I loved when you prefaced that it's another historical site that's not a shopping center.
Exactly. We are here as an event center. That's primarily how we pay all of our bills to keep this property open. So it's a wedding venue, but by and large we're really open. We host a number of nonprofits for events. We also, like the Stockton School has their 6th grade promotion. We're really here for the community as a community center. That's why I love that we are a park, and it's a place where the community really can gather. We do family movie nights. We do have all sorts of events for all sorts of folks. A lot of arts and a lot of culture happens here as well.
I know, in fact, some of the locations on this property are designated for art gallery.
Yes, absolutely. We've got several of the buildings, in fact, have local artists, and we're really thrilled about that. We really love to promote the arts and the culture. We've got some reading festivals coming up. We're really interested in being something more, being something unique to offer back to the community.
So how large is Stockton?
Good question.
You could blink and drive through it, right? But I'm amazed at how much is here.
Yes, you absolutely could blink and drive through it. I don't know the actual size, but it's a crossroads. There's a little town behind, but yeah, there's the Stockton Market is just a wonderful resource. The Stockton Inn is right here, which is really just so beautiful. They have a great bar in there. We've got the Wolverton Inn, which is right up the hill, which is this phenomenal bed and breakfast. It is top notch. That actually was to sort of tie the history back in. The Wolverton Inn, what is the Wolverton Inn now, was actually John Prall's summer home. So he went up the hill in the summer about a half a mile, and that's where he was. But there's so much right here. We have one of the very few covered bridges in New Jersey left. It's literally 3 miles away from here. It's worth the visit to here.
And you're right outside of Lambertville, literally like 10 minutes, and you have the towpath. You can ride your bike, which connects down into the Trenton area, and we're always saying get outside and just stroll on up here. And then there's restaurants, etc. Now, I know you guys have a lot of summer activities. How can people find out more about what you have going on up here?
We try to list not only our events, but also community events on our website. So if you go to www.prallsvillemills.org,